Hey guys, welcome back and I hope you are well. Today I'm feeling a little bit exposed, but the sun is out, I've got my fake tan on, I thought I'd wear a vest top. Let's just forget about it. Today I have a haul, and this haul is a collective haul full of goodies from various different places. Let's get straight into it. Here's what I've been picking up recently. So first up, I have a couple of items from Next. And the first one I've actually worn quite a lot already, but I still had to include it. And it's this jumper. You might have seen this if you follow me on Instagram, because I wore this to London a few weeks ago when I had afternoon tea, and I did post a picture of it on there. So it's this really lovely, it's coming up a lot orangey red on the screen, but in real life, this is more of like a raspberry red. I absolutely love the colour. It's such a flattering shade. What attracted me to this the most was the fact that it's got these really cute kind of tassels all around the sleeves, and they go all the way down to the bottom as well. We've got a really subtle V neckline. It's not too low, not too high. I really like this kind of neckline personally on myself. It's a really great piece for those days that feel a little bit chilly but not cold enough to wear a coat. Obviously we're in May now, so a little jumper like this is just perfect. So this is the little Next jumper, which I absolutely adore. I usually kind of wear it with the jeans and tuck it in like so, and I feel like this gives it a really nice look. Got it on with some little Amazon shoes which are coming in the haul. I absolutely love how these look with it. For a jumper, it's a very kind of floaty, like bohemian style, which I really like. If you have it tucked out as well, it's quite long, and I don't know, I just feel like the colour is really flattering, the style is really flattering, and it's just one of those things that I really love to wear when things are a little bit chilly outside but I don't want to wear a coat. So yeah, I think this is such a cute little jumper, and definitely something that I've already got out of my wardrobe far too many times. And the next jumper I have, I actually do have the price. Now, where is that pesky little price? And you might have seen this on my Instagram as well, because I have already wore it on my Instagram. Really like this. This is, again, like I said, from Next. It's £24. I don't think is that much for a little jumper like this. I was actually quite impressed by the pricing. So, as you can see, we've got a panel of orange, a green, a limey green yellow, a light blue, and then a darker navy blue. And there is like a little kind of, I guess it's like a shimmery silver stitching that runs all the way through, but that doesn't make it hard and scratchy, which I really like because it's still soft, which is my number one goal in a jumper. It has to be soft. We've got a V-neck at the front, as you can see, and then at the back we've got a lower V with this kind of like stripy, with this kind of panel across here. I really like this jumper. I didn't think I'd like it as much as I do. I feel like the colours are quite neutral but also quite bright, which I really love. And it goes really nicely with some trousers that I have that I'm going to show you in a minute. So trousers, I picked these up. I haven't done the button up. Who does a button up when they hang up trousers? Who? No one. So these little babes are from Zara, and I think these were about £29. Again, I'll leave the price on the screen and the link below. But these are navy, and I don't really know what material they are, but the material is just so soft. It's kind of like a faux suede material, but it hasn't got that kind of like texture of it. Stick with me. The fact that these are navy, I really like, and the shape of these are so flattering. If, like me, you are a bit more bottom heavy, I really like trousers that kind of skim over my hips and my thighs and just kind of hang really nicely. These are those kind of trousers. They're super flattering. So they're super high-waisted, which I'm always a high-waisted girl. I can't help it. I love a high waist. The higher the better. And they skim over your body here. They're really oversized and baggy here, but not in a bad way. It's still in a nice flattering way. And then at the bottom, they taper in to quite a skinny kind of fit. I had to get an extra small in these, and I'm rarely an extra small in Zara. I find that for me, Zara comes up a lot smaller. So these come up big. They're meant to be baggy, but they come up big around the waist, so I would recommend sizing down. So here's the outfit put together. I absolutely love how this outfit looks. So first up, the jumper. Love the colours. I feel like the colours are really flattering. They're kind of like earthy, but still quite bright and fun. It fits really nicely as well. This is kind of like the length of it, so down to here, so it is quite slouchy, but you can obviously like tuck it into items as well. We have this really nice strap along the back, like I mentioned as well. I would be inclined to wear maybe a little vest top underneath because it is quite holey. Even though it's not see-through, I feel like if it's a bit windy, it could get a bit cold. These are the trousers, which I really love. So if I show you the top, they are very high-waisted. I think my belly button's like where the button is. And I feel like they're just super flattering. Like they're high-waisted and they fit around my waist, which hardly ever happens with high-waisted trousers, I'm telling you. They make them so big around the waist, but they skim over like the bits that I'm probably the most conscious about, which is my hips. So they skim over there and then they just pull in at the bottom and cut off quite high. They are kind of like a high cut off, so with flat shoes, there's a lot of skin on your ankle, but I feel like with this kind of strappy shoe, it kind of solves that issue a little bit. So yeah, I really like these, and I feel like these trousers are definitely something that's super wearable with anything. I feel like a really nice kind of pink t-shirt would go. Some of the white t-shirts that I'm about to show you will really go really nicely. So yeah, I just really like them. I love the material. Well done, Zara, and well done Next. So next up I have some bits and pieces from Amazon, and if you didn't know, they have got a fashion section. I actually really like their own brand, which is called Find. They've got some really amazing bargain pieces. So I'm going to show you some pieces that I picked up on their brand, and then also they sell bits like New Look, Miss Selfridge. They sell so many different brands, and I picked up some pieces recently. And just a little disclaimer, I am under no obligation whatsoever to make this video. It's not sponsored, it's not an ad, but Amazon did very kindly give me a voucher for a couple of months to pick up some items and see how I found them. But again, I'm under no obligation to post about them. I just really like them, and of course you guys know I'm always honest with you, and if I like something, I'm gonna show ya. So anyway, let's gonna show ya. So the first little t-shirt I picked up was from their Find range, and this is Amazon's own fashion range, and I love it. So this is a creamy white t-shirt, and as you can see here, it has an embroidered speech bubble with yes written in the middle in red. And I love how simple this t-shirt is. This was £12, I believe. Material wise, it's really soft, and I think it's going to be so nice just to wear casually or tucked into some trousers, with a blazer, with a jacket. I love the fact it's got a little pop of red, but it's not too much either. I got mine in a size 10, and I would say it looks quite oversized, but you guys know I do like a baggier t-shirt. Really like this. It has little turn-up sleeves, and then the hem along the bottom is just cut. So it has got that kind of rocky, ragged edging on the bottom, but I like that, and to be honest, most of the time I would be tucking this in anyway. This is the Yes t-shirt. Very simple t-shirt, as you can see, but I love how it looks with a pair of jeans. These are just a pair from Next that I absolutely love. I'll pop the link to these below as well. Super comfy. But yeah, really like this. A 10 fits fine. Like you can see, they are quite long, but I would be inclined to kind of tuck this under or tuck it into some high-waisted jeans. So yeah, really like this. It's such a simple piece, but I feel like it would go with so much in my wardrobe. I've got a red little jacket that I could put over it, but also for days when I just don't feel like making much effort and thinking about what I'm wearing, but I want to look like I have thought about what I'm wearing, this is going to be the one that I turn to, I'm telling you now. Whilst I was on my quest to find a new white t-shirt, because I have no white t-shirts at the moment, I picked up this one. This one is more of a pure white, and in the corner here we have a little sequin lobster, and he's just hanging out there. He's kind of like an orange colour, not red, he's more orange, and I really like it. Don't know why, never really had a fascination with lobsters before, never eaten one. Poor little guy. But yeah, really like one on my t-shirt. So I got this in a size 10 again, and I think this one, let me check on the price. Let me have a look. This was £12. Oh, so the last one was 13 and this one is £12. I think for £12, this is actually quite good value, because to be honest, it's got sequins on it and embroidery. It's a really nice material, and yeah, I'm really impressed by this. So I really like this. I'm really hoping it looks nice on, because I haven't tried this one on yet. So let's give it a go and see what this one looks like on. So here is my little lobster guy. I popped this t-shirt on with my rust culottes from, I think these are from New Look as well. These are quite old now, but I really struggle with having something to wear them with. I saw this guy was like orange sequins, and I was like, oh my gosh, that would go really nicely with my rust culottes. Very subtle, but I love how it looks with these trousers, which just proves, even though the colour is very small on the t-shirt, you can definitely like incorporate that into your outfit. Love a t-shirt. It's a really nice kind of material. It feels really good quality. I would have not expected this to be this good quality. I'm going to put it out there. I was a little bit worried about how these t-shirts would come up. Love this one. I think it's absolutely amazing. It's kind of like a heavy cotton, which I really like. And as you can see, the shoulders fit really nicely as well. They don't like stick up in weird places. I think this is a really cute outfit, and I love how this lobster sequin looks because it's so subtle. Lengthwise, it's not the longest t-shirt in the world, but you've definitely got enough material there to kind of tuck it in like I have, or leave it loose if you like it, if you prefer it loose. So yeah, I think it's such a cute little fun t-shirt, so I really like it. And then because I was on a bit of a t-shirt frenzy, I also picked up this one, which is possibly one of my favourites. So this one is a dark grey kind of mild speckled material, which I love. And all over it, it has little pearls, and I think it's so, so adorable. In fact, I'm gonna go back and buy my mum one of these because I feel like my mum would love this t-shirt. I feel like this is a really kind of classic, versatile piece. You could wear this casually, but you could also really dress it up as well. I would wear this both over jeans, over kind of tracksuit bottoms. I would also wear it tucked in to some higher waisted trousers and something a little bit smart, maybe like a skirt. So yeah, it's a really kind of heavy material. I feel like this would be really comfortable to wear. And of course, heavier material is really nice when it comes to tucking it in as well, because I feel like the heavier, the better it hangs for some reason. So yeah, really, really love this, and I'm super excited to see what that one looks like on as well. So I really, really love this t-shirt. The material is so nice. It feels so, so comfortable on. I feel like because it's heavier, it just sits really nicely, and it's kind of like really flattering as well. I really love the sleeve length. It's kind of like above my elbow, but it's not too long, not too short. Really like that, and I feel really comfortable. The pearl detailing is my all-time favourite. I love how this looks on. I think it looks so, so cute, and I really think you could dress this up and down. I think you should all go and buy one because this is such a wearable item. Oh, it made me happy. So lastly, for kind of t-shirts from this Find brand, I have this one, which you probably would have seen already over on my Instagram because I wore it on there in a little snap. And this one says Friday, which is obviously everyone's favourite day of the week, let's face it. This t-shirt is more of like a knitted material. It is quite see-through, but I did have a nude bra on and I was absolutely fine. You couldn't see through it that much. And then on the front it has embroidered, may I add, Friday. I really love the fact that this has got reds, it's got blues, it's got blacks, it's just got a bit of pink. Really love the colours here, and I feel like this is such a cute little t-shirt. As soon as I saw it on there, I had to pick it up. I just thought it's so adorable, and if I can only wear it on Fridays, I don't care. I'm gonna wear it on a Friday. So this one was £14 and I got it in a size 10. Friday! So again, I have tried this on before, I have wore it before. Really love this, love how it looks with jeans, a really, really simple t-shirt. Love the little slogan font on it. I feel like I can wear it every day, not just on Fridays, but what do you guys think? Can I wear a Friday t-shirt on Monday? Probably not. Maybe Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I'll put it away for the rest of the week. But yeah, I love all of the colours, and like I said, the material is more of like a knitted material, which I really like. Friday. So next up from Find, I picked up some shoes because their shoes are actually really, really lovely and very affordable, and I wanted to try these out and see how comfortable they were. So I have wore these because I wanted to make sure they were comfortable before I put them in the haul. So they are a really lovely kind of like nude colour. I would say they're not tan, but they're not nude. They're somewhere in between, maybe like a kind of sandy colour. And then at the side, as you can see, they have got a heel, but it's not very big. They're not hard to walk in. I did get a little bit of rubbing around my little toe, but I always do get some rubbing with new shoes. Apart from that, I found them super, super comfortable because they're kind of cushioned inside, and this bit is really soft, so the straps are actually really soft inside. So I feel like the more you wear these kind of shoes, the better they will kind of age and wear, and the more comfortable they will become as well. So I got mine in a size 4, and I would say these are absolutely true to size. Stick to your size. I don't think you need to size up or down. Yeah, really nice, and I'm now waiting for the black to come back in stock because I think they are amazing and I need them in every colour. I actually have another pair of shoes from Find, and these ones are my absolute, I love them. So these are the shoes. So they are black kind of faux suede, which I love already. I mean, I'm sold even at that. They have 2 buckles, which again, right up my street, and just a really kind of clumpy platform heel and sole here. I really like these. These were £21, which I think is such a bargain, and I have wore them. I've walked around London in them and they're super, super comfortable. So yeah, thought I would just mention these as well. For anyone out there that kind of likes a bit more of a, I guess like a clumpier, bohemian, kind of rocky vibe shoe. I feel like these are your gals. These are the ones that you need in your life. They're very kind of bohemian style. These are the kind of things that I would expect to see on like Free People. So yeah, for £21, I think that's a bit more of a bargain for sure. So then lastly, from the Find brand on Amazon, I picked up the Blogger two-piece. Now, I have been seeing this everywhere. I know that Amazon are working with some bloggers like Emma Hill, and she looked amazing in it, so I had to pick up this. This looks a little bit oversized, I'm not gonna lie. I got a 10 and I'm feeling like I could have got the jacket in an 8 maybe, but we'll give it a go and see what it looks like anyway. It's a very bright pink, I'm not gonna lie. We've got a little black button here. Not much to say about it really. The blazer is really, really simple. Again, it's really hard to show you holding it up, so we need to try it on. And then I've got the trousers underneath as well. I bought both the pieces and I feel like even though they're a two-piece, you could definitely wear these separately. I feel like the blazer would be really easy to style up with other items, more casual, more dressy, as well as the trousers. Now this was a little bit more on the pricey side compared to the rest of the items I got. So the jacket was £53. My eyesight is so bad, I can't see my computer screen. And then the trousers were £35. I feel like this is a little bit crazy and a little bit out there. Not sure how I feel about it. I think I love the colour. I think maybe with a more casual t-shirt it would be able to be more casual with maybe a pair of trainers. I'm not sure if the trousers are that flattering on me, purely for the fact that they fit kind of tight here and then they go very loose at the bottom. I feel like maybe I did need an 8 in the blazer. Because obviously I could roll it up and that kind of makes it look a little bit more fitting, and maybe the shoulder pads is what makes me feel like it looks a lot bigger. I love the length of the blazer. It comes down to about here, so it kind of like skims over your bum, which I really like. I like that. The trousers I'm not too sure on. I'm not too sure if they fit very well. I mean, they do fit quite nicely. I feel like they should be shorter on me, so maybe I could get them taken up a little bit. I feel like if they were like there, they'd be a little bit cooler. So maybe I could like fold them up and they would like seem a little bit better. Let's get a bag involved. With a bag, it changes everything. A little bit of a turn up on the bottom. With a bag, I don't know. Let me know what you think about this, because I'm 100% not sure. I like it, but then I'm like, is it me? Am I gonna wear this? Does it work? But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below, guys, because I really want to like this and wear it, and I need you guys to make me feel confident that I can wear it. So next up, I have some pieces that are actually from brands on Amazon. So Amazon also sell some brands such as New Look, which I'm going to show you first. So this is a little dress I picked up. This was $19.99. I am loving this shape dress at the moment. So it's kind of like a fitted dress, but we've got the buttons down the front, which I really like. These buttons are kind of everywhere at the moment. You can find them in cropped. That went well. You name it, the buttons are everywhere. So I got one on the dress. I was really drawn to this dress because of the colour. I love the fact that it's kind of like that really nice orangey rust colour. I feel like that would go really nice with my new blonder hair. The only thing I'm not sure about this is that it does look quite short, and I'm hoping that it's going to come up a little bit longer on me than it looks. But I did get this in a size, oh my God, it doesn't want to stay on the flaming hanger. So I got this in a size 10. I can really imagine this with like these little nude shoes and like a little kind of basket bag kind of style. You know what I'm feeling? Summer vibes and all that jazz. This is the little dress on. I feel like it's a little bit big under my armpits, like from the side. I don't know if that looks a little bit oversized and a little bit like it's too big, but I think the 8 would have been a bit too snug because it actually fits really nicely over the rest of me. So annoying being like a size 9. I'm basically not an 8, not a 10, I'm a 9. It is a shame because I really like this. I'm wondering whether maybe I could put a little white t-shirt under it and that might solve this issue. We'll see. I actually think the length is fine. I feel like the length is just above my knee, which maybe I would have preferred it to be a little bit lower down, but I feel like I could get away with this in summer, especially if I've got tanned legs. So tanned legs always save the day. I am definitely trying to insert more nude tones into my wardrobe because I love all of these like rusty, caramel kind of nudes. I don't know what's got into me, but all of a sudden I'm feeling them. I'm liking them, I'm enjoying them. So yeah, really like this, just a shame it's a little bit too big. I need to get bigger boobs. That would solve all of my issues, I'm telling you. The sun's just gone in, so everything on the screen has gone a little bit cold. Cheers, mate. Thanks for that. Anyway, next up from New Look, I have another little top, and this was £12.99, and I got this in a size 10 as well. And again, sticking to the button theme, this is a black top with little tortoiseshell buttons down the front, and then we've got a little kind of tie-up detailing here. I really liked this. I thought this would be a really simple, easy piece to pair up with various trousers in my wardrobe and something that I do lack. So I feel like this haul has been really handy. I've got some really good kind of key pieces in here, but this is definitely one of them. The material is like a very kind of stretchy, I don't know how to describe this, stretchy and heavy feeling, and I would say it's going to be very, very comfortable and not very clingy. I feel like a size 10 has come up quite oversized, and I'm not sure how this is going to fit, kind of because it's kind of cropped. I don't know how this is going to fit, but we'll give it a go and see what it looks like anyway. So I have popped this little black t-shirt on with a skirt that I picked up from ASOS. You might have seen this in a couple of hauls back. I've actually struggled quite a lot with what to put with this skirt because it's quite oversized. I feel like the top needs to be, it can't be super skinny and it can't be too oversized. This one is perfect. This is what I've been waiting for the whole time I've owned this skirt. As you can see, it fits really nicely. I mean, there's not much to it. It is a black t-shirt with tortoise shell buttons, and that's pretty much it. It's not that interesting, but it's definitely a really versatile piece for my wardrobe. Something that will go with so much because, let's face it, black goes with everything, but also I feel like it's just really comfortable, really easy to wear. It's not too low, it's not too short here. Just a really easy to wear, comfortable piece. I have tucked these little bows in purely for the fact that the skirt's already got one. So as you can see, if I took this belt off the skirt, you would be able to leave that out. But for the purposes of this skirt, I have tucked that in. Simple. A simple item, easy to wear, affordable. What more can a girl want? From New Look, I picked up some culottes. So you guys know I love my culottes. So these were £19.99, and I got a size 10 again because I do like my culottes to kind of fit but not too much. So these are the culottes. Look how pretty. Look how pretty they are. So these are the top, and as you can see, they're really cute, kind of frilly, and then they've got this little tie-up detailing as well, and you can't take this tie-up off. It is sewn into the material, and then they go down all the way to the bottom, and as you can see, a little turn up down there. That is a lot of armpit you just saw. I hope I shaved them. I keep thinking about how good it would be to have a pink pair, because like this little top I've got on today, pink would go with so much in my wardrobe. I just never have found a pair that I like. These are a really cute, pretty shade of pink. They're kind of like a crepe material, and I do think you probably need some nude underwear with these because they might be a little bit see-through if you have something patterned or black on, which we all know. I really need to start wearing nude knickers in my hauls from now on because everything I try on is see-through apparently, like you saw last week. These are the culottes. I absolutely love them. The material is so nice. The colour is the best colour ever. Love the fact they're so pink, but they are so see-through. Here are my black underwear. I feel like I wish they had just made them a little bit thicker. They are super, super see-through. You would definitely need some nude underwear with these. And I would say if you put nude underwear on, check in the mirror before you leave just in case, because I think they're actually that see-through. However, I feel like apart from that, I love the style, I love the shape. I feel like they really skim over your body, which is so flattering. And I love how they look with these little kind of casual heels that I've got here. And I also feel like they'd look really nice with some flats, some flip-flops on holiday, or some trainers, some espadrilles. You could really go to town with your footwear with these because I think anything goes. I can even picture them with like black Converse and a black leather jacket, that kind of vibe. Yeah, I do really like them, just wish they were a bit thicker. And lastly, I picked up these, and these are from H&M. I picked these up in store, and these were £9.99, and they are some little black trousers which look very boring, and then you turn them to the side and we've got like a really sporty inspired white stripe that goes down the side, but they came up very small, so I actually picked these up in a 12. Normally a 10 fits me pretty well, but I wanted these to kind of skim over my curves. I didn't want them to cling, and a 12 was perfect. They're a really, really light material. Again, I wouldn't wear like patterned underwear with these. I would go for nude because if you hold them up to the light, you can kind of see a little bit of daylight coming through. They're not super see-through though, and you should be fine with either black underwear or nude. The reason I picked these up is that I haven't got anything kind of like sporty chic in my wardrobe, and I feel like I need something. I have a lot of trainers, a lot of new trainers, and I feel like these ones are something that I can wear with trainers and feel kind of like cool and not like I'm in my jogging bottoms. Really like those. So the sporty trousers, I absolutely love these. I would normally wear them with trainers, but I thought I would try them with some sandals. And these are from Emu, I think. And obviously I've got my little lobster t-shirt on here. I love how relaxed these are. They're super comfy to wear. They're very, very lightweight. I feel like if it was a really hot day, but you had to wear something like this, they'd be perfect because you wouldn't get overheated. And again, for traveling, when you get off the plane the other end and you feel that heat wave hit you, I feel like these would be perfect because they're so thin. Like for $9.99, these are an absolute bargain, and I wish they did them in more colours because I'd probably go and buy them all. I don't know how that haul got so big, but I did. So yeah, that was my haul. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope you enjoyed seeing a few different brands as well. Of course, like always, I'll leave all the links to each item down below in the down bar. You can click those and you'll be taken straight to the item so you can shop. If I can't find the actual item, I will of course find a little alternative for you as well. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already, do click the subscribe button down below. And if you haven't seen my giveaway, go and check out my last video. You still have a couple of weeks to enter my 70,000 subscriber giveaway. You could win some nice little goodies, so go and have a look at that video. I'll leave a link to that down below and at the end of this video so you can give that a click. Have a lovely day, guys, and I'll see you again very soon for another video. Bye! Mwah.